October the 31st. Let's get it. So, you know what? Last night should have been Halloween here in Toronto because it was scary as hell, man. I'll get into that, but first let's look at the props from last night. Jaylen Brown, we needed him to score at least 20 points. He ended up getting 36 points in his win, in their win over the Washington Wizards. So shout out to the Celtics. Moving on to the player matchup, we had Bam versus Giannis. It ended up that Bam was not playing. I don't know when he was listed as not playing, but I'll make sure to stay on top of that moving forward. So we'll postpone this match until their next matchup. Yet Giannis did have 33 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. Went 12 for 21 from the field goal, 1 for 3 from three-point, 8 for 11 from the free throw, finished with a plus 18. So, like I said, that matchup is canceled. We will do that matchup again when they go against each other. All right, so moving on to the scary night here in Toronto. Like I said, it's like we had 2 nights of Halloween last night and one we're going to have again tonight. The scary thing to me, right, is if we're not going to be strong in the offense, I expect us to be strong where we're supposed to be strong, which is on the defense. Guys like Jeremy Grant, I don't like to see them having their way, because one thing I felt we were strong with is like the big wins, big defensive wins, especially OG Anunoby, Pascal Siakam, Scotty Barnes. Somebody should have been able to slow down Jeremy Grant at least a bit, right? And I would have never thought the Raptors would lose this game. Portland's coming off of a back-to-back game. Yes, they're 0-3 looking for a win. They're coming off a back-to-back game. Raptors did get a day of rest. This is a young team, and without one of their key players, Anthony Simons. So it's interesting to me that we dropped that game. Like I said, I would have been okay probably losing the spread, maybe if we won by, a couple of points. But I never thought we would have lost that game, especially here on home court. So we took an L there, unfortunately. And the Raptors definitely, I would say at this point, got some issues to straighten out. So moving on to today. Yeah, okay. We got everything from yesterday done. Today we got the player prop is Jeremy Sochan. We want Jeremy Sochan to get at least 6 rebounds tonight. I think that's possible for him. Going on to the player matchup, Paolo Banchero versus Kawhi Leonard. I want to see the young guy go up against the season championship Kawhi. It's going to be an interesting matchup between those two teams. For our pick, we got the Magic's plus 7.5, so we need them to not lose by any more than 8 points versus the Clippers. Like I said, I like this game here, so I wouldn't be surprised if the Magics win this game, but I think it should be a good game. And if it's not, and the Clippers do beat them up, I think it's something to be said about the Clippers too. So I'll have my eye on this game here, and hopefully everybody's healthy and good to go. So I'm going to leave it at that. Y'all have a nice Halloween. Catch y'all on the next one.